I'm Linnea May Huxford, and today I want to talk about the mental health stress from diabetes. So with diabetes, every time you eat, you have to think about diabetes. If you use insulin, you might need to give yourself an insulin injection. This is not a positive thing, and no wonder why people can get anxious and depressed and maybe even have eating disorders from diabetes. I put in my book, Success with LADA Diabetes, a quote from somebody that said, even if I'm eating fruit, I need to give myself an insulin injection. And then I got some feedback from somebody that said, especially if you're eating fruit. And like what? Fruit is supposed to be good for you. It's supposed to be full of vitamins. Have you heard the phrase, eat the rainbow? And yet if you have diabetes, your body, depending on the type of diabetes, type 1 diabetes, your body is not producing enough insulin, and the treatment is insulin, which is often an insulin injection. And so this is an unpleasant connection between food and an injection. And then there's the question, did you get the insulin injection correct? Or even if you don't use insulin to treat your diabetes, you might be using a CGM, and you might be seeing, depending on what you eat, how many carbohydrates, your blood sugar might go way up. And then you might be like in this mindset, oh no, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have eaten that thing. And then if you do give yourself an insulin injection and you give yourself too much insulin, you get this like double punishment where first your blood sugar goes way up. Okay, let me step back. I guess the double punishment is actually you give yourself too much insulin and then your blood sugar goes way down, and then you need to eat more sugar stuff to get it back up, and then it goes way soaring up. So then you've got this roller coaster, and this is so common. And then an easy mindset to get into is, well, if I just don't eat, my CGM shows a pretty flat line. The problem is when I eat. What could go wrong with mental health there? Tell me all about it. How about the joy of eating? How about comfort food, dessert, having fun with friends, saying, yes, I'd love to try that thing you just made. So the mental health impact on diabetes is huge, and we definitely need mental health support to tell somebody every time that you want to eat, you need to count the number of carbohydrates and give yourself an insulin injection. That is asking for mental health problems.